Strange.
It is strange indeed.
What's going on here?
This.
What?
Welcome, insects. You're late, you know. We've waited a long time for you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about. It's just that our plan has just about reached its final stage, and I just thought you might like to have a peek at the operation while you're here.
What?
We've already completed a navigation system for energy need along with an array of anti-battleship weaponry. But there's also a little something called the Symbol of Annihilation that will bring the galaxy to its knees.
You're kidding me! You think the Pan-Galactic Federation's just gonna turn its tail and run?
Sorry to disappoint you, but the Federation's positron cannons wouldn't even leave a dent on the shield surrounding energy need. However, our anti-proton cannon will rip through their defense shields like they were tissue paper.
What's that?
No! The Calnus!
The Calnus?
That's the ship my father's on!
What impeccable timing. We've got the perfect practice target flying right above us. Shall I give you all a bit of a demonstration, then?
What? You can't!
Let's begin with 10% output, shall we?
Fire!
Admiral, energy mass detected around Sector Theta. It's rapidly increasing in strength, sir.
How? Its circumference is growing exponentially. Admiral, it's an antimatter blast.
What? That thing's supposed to be the remains of a supernova. What the hell could there be inside a Class 9 energy mass?
There just might be something inside, Admiral.
Open all frequencies. Try to establish friendly contact with them in as many languages as possible. Aft defense shields at 100% just in case.
Yes, sir.
Target circumference continuing to expand.
Any response?
No, sir. It's completely silent.
Aft defense shields at full power. All hands, brace for impact.
Aft defense shields down to 72%.
My, they're tougher than I thought.
Increase output.
Shall we try it at 30% next?
Stop what you're doing!
Target circumference still expanding. Energy at a higher level than the previous blast. This time it's Class 0.4.
Divert all energy to aft shields. Hurry!
Incoming! Aft shields down to 22%. We can't take another blast.
Positron cannon, return fire!
Sir, how are we supposed to attack an energy mass?
Calculate the launch point of the previous two blasts and return fire.
Yes, sir. We've got a location, sir. Coordinates 2415-3325-1414. Targeting with positron cannon.
Fire!
Wasting your time.
Increase output.
Please! Please just stop it!
Adieu.
No!
Well, did it work?
The positron blast didn't seem to register, sir.
Circumference expanding. Here it comes again. Class 0.7.
What?
You're gonna pay for this! I'm gonna make all of you pay! I'll kill every last one of you!
Well, it's nice to see you've got some backbone.
Don't let all the blood rush to your head. You'll wind up losing a battle you could have won.
Leave this to me, Gabriel.
Very well.
Try to go easy on him, Zofkiel.
What?
I don't know what you've been up to at the Four Fields, but either way, it won't help you against me.
We're surrounded.
Fine by me. We'll just take them all down at once.
Oh, you think you can?
Of course. And we'll show you right now. Let's go, everyone.
We're winning this one!
Oops.
Cross slash! Cross slash!
Shadow flare! Not too shabby.
How'd that one feel?
Still alive? Well, there's more where that came from.
What?
Let's give this all we got! Twin thrust! Cross victory! Twin thrust!
Star flare!
Twin thrust! How'd
Good.
that one feel?
This isn't working. They just keep on coming.
This one's for my dad! Prepare to die!
Oh, really? Let's see what you're made of.
Be careful!
Take care of this!
Sword! Twin thrust! Twin thrust! Cross slash! Twin thrust! Cross slash! Twin thrust! Got you! Twin thrust! Victory! Twin thrust! Blade!
You're kidding me! Come on!
Shadow flare!
I won't lose like this!
Noah!
Help me!
Guard! Ow! This hurts!
Worthless.
Damn it!
Our attacks weren't working? I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be so outmatched like this.
We need to retreat. Let's withdraw to safer territory and regroup. Pathetic. Did you really think I'd let you leave here alive?
I'll take care of this. Everyone else, get out while you can.
Mariana, no!
Go. There's no other way. We'll never beat them like this.
But
I said go! How long do you think I can hold out here?
Come, let's go, quickly!
Sacrificing yourself so your friends may live. Well, aren't you the saint?
We'll see about that. I've got no intention of sacrificing anything here today.
Did you sleep well last night? There's no denying it. We lost the first match. The defense force didn't stand a chance against them.
And we sure didn't either.
You gave it a good fight, though. I could tell.
Yeah. I'm amazed we're still alive, actually.
The enemy didn't even try to fight you, though. Why is that, do you think?
Well, because we're just not on the same level as them, are we?
Perhaps. But I don't think you were weaker than them. You just didn't have the right tools for the job.
The right tools?
Yes. Normally, we would never use the weapons I have in mind. But I'm afraid we have no choice.
What do you mean?
Though such a dangerous place has been sealed off, I'm afraid the time has come for us to visit the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The Symbological Weapons Laboratory?
I will explain once we arrive at the lab. There is one more thing, however, that still worries me.
What?
The symbol stolen by the 10 wise men.
A stolen symbol?
Yes, the quadratic sphere, the thing you called the sorcery globe, was created using the power of that symbol.
Well, what is this symbol then?
It's not just any symbol. It is the most horrifying symbol ever created. It holds the power to destroy the universe itself. The symbol of annihilation. Its use is absolutely forbidden on Need. Only a handful even know of its existence.
It can destroy the universe?
Aren't the 10 wise men trying to take over the universe?
I don't know what they're trying to do anymore. If they just want to destroy the universe, they wouldn't have had to return to Need in the first place.
But if they have that symbol, then what'll happen now? Even if we beat them, wouldn't they just take the whole universe with them?
Just worry about defeating the 10 wise men for now. We will think of a way to neutralize the symbol of annihilation.
Thanks, Mayor.
Now then, I'd like you to go ahead to Armlock without me. I have a few things I need to settle here, so I'll meet you all at Armlock later.
What's wrong, Noel?
Oh, hello there, Claude. I don't know. I just don't think I'd like this town very much. There's something not normal about this place. It's all just a facade, a man-made creation. Here on Need, we use symbology to help recreate the nature we lost as our civilization plowed forward. But it's all just fake in the end, isn't it? We would be hypocrites if we thought this was the real nature.
It's the same on my home planet Earth. Actually worse, if anything. On Earth, they don't even try to cover things up with any kind of fake nature. They just keep destroying the environment for the sake of their own selfish desires.
It's the same everywhere, isn't it? All the creatures of the universe want to live the easy life. They don't realize how much it hurts everything else. Maybe that's the path the universe was supposed to take from the very beginning.
You think so? I don't know. We still have the power to care for other people, don't we? I don't want to start thinking that the compassion we feel for others is some kind of aberration.
You know, Claude, maybe things on Need wouldn't have ended up like this if people like you were around. Earth still has a future. As long as there are people like you, I believe your planet won't go the way that Need did.
Hey, Priestess, you're probably the only one around here left with that kind of energy.
Huh? Oh, Claude, I'm like this all the time. I mean, I know my dad's an idiot, but he's still my dad, so I'm worried about him. But Null said we could do something about it, right? We just gotta believe him. Sitting here moping around isn't going to accomplish anything. It's the total opposite of doing something.
You're a strong girl, Priestess.
Really? I know I'm the mood setter for you guys, so that's why I've gotta keep my energy level high.
I guess so. Getting depressed never solved anything.
Exactly! If I get all gloomy now, that would send everyone into a total pit of depression. I gotta try my hardest to keep everyone nice and bright. Otherwise, we'd be totally screwed.
Huh?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Nothing good will come out of us getting depressed. That's why I'm here, doing my usual silly thing. I think it helps people forget about the bad stuff for a little while. Oh, what am I talking about? That's not like me at all.
I didn't realize you thought about things this thoroughly, Priestess.
It's not like I do it all the time or anything. Just that, you know, even I think about stuff every now and then. I may not look it, but I'm not a complete airhead.
Wow, Priestess, you've been carrying all of us on your shoulders this whole time.
Oh, don't say that, Claude. You give me way too much credit. I don't think of it like that at all. Hey! Come here, Robbie! Thanks, Claude.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. Mayor Nall is already in front of the sealed door.
The sealed door?
That's what he said to tell you.
Well, he could have at least shown us where that door is.
The sealed door. What's up, Leon?
Oh, hey, dude. I was just thinking about, you know, how far we've been traveling and stuff.
Yeah, I can hardly believe it myself.
I always thought there was an advanced civilization out there, but now I'm standing right in the middle of it. I just can't believe it.
Yep, but it's all real, isn't it?
Are we ever gonna make it back to Expel?
You believe there was a civilization like this, didn't you? Now how about believing that we'll put Expel back to normal?
Yeah. Yeah, I should.
We can handle this.
Let's go! Alright, let's go!
Let's get it over with.
Let's go!
I'll need to do my best.
There you are. Let's go on inside.
Wait a minute. What's the sealed door?
It's just what it sounds like. A door built to seal off a certain place.
Uh-huh.
Only a few know the access code. I released the lock on it just now. Are you ready?
What's all this?
It's a transporter. It's connected to a destination point somewhere.
I know that much, but what's with all the security measures?
Let's just go first. You'll see soon enough.
All right.
Whoa!
Where are we?
The remains of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The remains?
I'll go on ahead first. Feel free to follow me at your own pace. Reyna?
Yes?
Never mind.
I wonder what's bothering Null.
I wonder what he was gonna say.
There's certainly something about this place.
I feel like I've been here before.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I must sound like I'm crazy or something. That could never have happened.
Anyways, let's go follow Null.
Ah, you're here.
What's this room for?
This room contains all of the lab's records.
Records?
The complete archives from the day it was founded to the day it was destroyed. Very valuable data, I might add.
The complete archives.
Well, don't worry. We won't start at page 1 or anything. I'd like you to take a look at the final records while we're here.
The final records? You mean the day the lab was destroyed?
That's right. I believe it'll offer us a hint on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men.
Something about this scares me.
Here we go. This will be the first time for me to see this as well.
Need Symbological Weapons Laboratory will self-destruct in 5 minutes. The building has been completely sealed off from the outside. All personnel, please evacuate calmly into the shelter area.
Chief, you need to get to the shelter.
What's the point? The level of energy that'll be released by the creation energy device will be too much for the shelter.
But
it'll be safe outside. The building's covered in an eternity field. It's our experimental space-time displacement shield. All the energy from the upcoming explosion will be diffused and sent to another location.
But there's not enough time for us to get outside.
I know. I'm afraid this is it for us. But you knew that too, didn't you? At least, there's something I can test now.
What's that?
There's one thing I was researching. Bring Reyna over here.
Your daughter?
We're short on time. Hurry.
Yes, Chief.
Reyna. What's wrong, Reyna? It'll be all right. Mama's here to help you.
But Chief, it's experimental. It's not made for living things.
If we do nothing, then she's going to die. I want to at least give her a chance. It's too small for any of us.
All right.
I'm sorry, Reyna. I wanted to be together with you more often, but I couldn't. I've got a bit of an early birthday present for you. I wanted to give you a prettier gemstone than this, though. Once you'd grown up. Reyna. Reyna.
1 minute left, Chief.
I know. The research database access code is 3248-9976-2168-9934-BZQF. Don't use it unless you absolutely have to. Please.
That's the complete record of the moments before the lab was destroyed.
About Reyna, the chief's daughter?
Yes, Reyna, daughter of Rima, head of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory. And Actually, if you must know,
That's me, isn't it?
Reyna,
It's not like I remember any of it, but somehow I feel it's true. When did this accident take place?
I don't know how to tell you this, but it was 700 million years ago.
700 million?
As Rima said, the energy from the explosive blast was absorbed by the space-time displacement shield. I think the box Reyna was put inside was small enough that it was affected by that space-time displacement.
They had that kind of technology 700 million years ago?
Reyna's box was swallowed up inside the space-time displacement shield, along with the rest of the energy. I can only surmise that the box made the leap in time the exact moment it was supposed to have been destroyed.
And then, I arrived on Expel.
Yes, it certainly seems that way.
So my real mother's gone, isn't she?
Yes, she died 700 million years ago.
It's all right. It hardly seems real somehow.
Reyna.
Anyway, now we know the access code for the database. Let's give it a shot.
Reyna! Go, dude!
Reyna, where did she go? Reyna!
I'm sorry, running off like that. Guess what? I think I kind of remember this place. I don't have any actual memories, but the smell of the wind, the softness of the earth, it feels so old and familiar. How long do you think this tree's been here? 1,000 years? Maybe 2,000? Me, I'm from 700 million years ago. Just like my mother. Far, far older than this tree.
Reyna.
Do you think my mother loved me, Claude? She seemed like she was preoccupied with research every waking moment of her life. Do you think she chose her research over me?
My mother was the same way. Before she got married, she was a Federation officer. Then she married my father and gave birth to me. After that, though, she went back to her research career. She was at the forefront in the field of symbol science. But she never abandoned me. Her family and her career were both important to her, and she gave everything she had to them. She once told me that she just couldn't bring herself to give up one or the other. I think your mother must have been the same way, Reyna. She loved you and her research so much that she couldn't bring herself to give up either. I think that's the way she lived her life, Reyna.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat yourself up over it. I know I've gotten pretty depressed over things in my past, too. Don't try to hold it all in if you can't do it. That's what all of us are here for.
Claude.
Reyna.
You know, this place reminds me of the sacred forest.
Maybe that's why you like the sacred forest so much. It reminds you of this place. Feeling better?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You must be having it tough about your father too, Claude.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm sure he wouldn't want me being sad over him. I don't think he would anyway. We better get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
Okay.
You wouldn't, would you, Dad?
Access to symbological weapon research data requires authorization. Please enter access code 3248 9976 2168 9934 BZQF. Access code confirmed. Please retrieve data chip.
I'm sorry I ran off like that earlier.
No, Reyna. I'm the one who should apologize for showing that to you in the first place.
It's all right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. But one way or another, I just had to know.
Yes, I suppose so. Well, we've got the data. Let's go back to Armlock.
So does that data chip have any hints on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men, Mayor?
No, I think it's more like some kind of blueprint. For what, though, I couldn't tell you.
So now what?
Don't worry. I've got an expert here in town. She'll be able to analyze the data chip for us. Her house is right over there.
good to see you again. Everyone, this is Dr. Mirage.
Oh, drop the introductions. What do you need anyway? Piling all these people into my house like this?
Doctor, I'd like you to analyze the contents of this atomic disk for us. It looks like the blueprints for some sort of weaponry, but that's about all I can make of it.
What, you want me to build those weapons for you? Are you sure you're aware of what you're saying, Mayor? Even if we made these, it'd be strictly forbidden to use them in warfare. Of all the people in the world, you should know this better than anyone else.
This isn't a rhetorical debate any longer, Doctor. The 10 wise men are about to unleash the symbol of annihilation.
The symbol of annihilation? How did that get into the hands of the 10 wise men?
We don't have time to worry about that. We need you to figure out these weapons and build them for us, Mirage. I know you can do it. Here's the disc.
I suppose I can ask you for immunity from prosecution then, Mayor.
Follow me.
All right.
This is incredible. They're powerful enough to blow away a small moon, much less the 10 wise men.
What are?
What else? Can't you see them on the monitor?
But that's just a sword, isn't it?
Well, they look like normal weapons, but they're made from anti-proton matter.
Anti-proton matter?
I thought that antiprotons couldn't exist in a stable state inside a normal space.
You've done your homework, but the device in these blueprints is what makes that possible.
Lucky for us, the 10 wise men aren't aware of the existence of these anti-proton weapons, nor the symbological weapons laboratory either. I think we can use these weapons to cut through the defense field they've developed.
Just one catch. We don't have the materials we need. We need a supply of Leah metal to stabilize the antimatter.
Leah metal?
There's been a deposit of Leah metal in Manet Cave since the Old Need era. That's the only supply on the whole planet.
Sounds like it's time to go mining then.
It's not gonna be that easy, my friend.
What do you mean?
Manet Cave was moved here from another planet as part of the energy need creation process.
The cave's home to an extremely rare family of monsters with bodies made out of ore. They're called Barkians, and they're all but indistinguishable from rocks. They don't have any offensive mechanism. They're just made for defense. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Manet Cave itself is made from the bodies of Barkians.
So in other words...
Basically, the Barkians themselves are the Leah metal we're looking for.
And the more mature and strong the Barkian is, the purer the Leah metal will be.
So we can't get our hands on the Leah metal unless we defeat one of the Barkians?
That's not all. If we want to make this stuff, we're going to need the purest Leah metal we can find. Defeating a bunch of little ones won't cut it, I'm afraid. We need a big, mature Barkian. Of course, it might wind up being more dangerous than the 10 wise men.
So where's Manet Cave? Well, if we don't do anything, then the 10 wise men are going to take over the universe, aren't they? We'll have to give it a shot at least.
Dude!
He's probably right.
It's too early to give up yet.
All right. Manet Cave is on the island just west of Armlock. I'll need to give this to you. You'll need that to get into the cave.
Good luck, everyone.
All right, let's get going.
Shouldn't you be running?
We can handle this. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I could handle this by myself.
Victory! Mirror! Flame! Silence! Victory! Take this!
I could handle this by
Condition cure!
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
We don't have to fight like this.
really need me for this? Let's get this
Condition cure!
Anyone hurt?
Barbarians?
Shouldn't you be running?
I could handle this by myself.
Yes! Victory! Mirror blade!
Jump!
I'd say that was
Knowledge
8 out of
is
10.
power.
I suppose I might as well enjoy this.
I could handle this.
Shouldn't
by
you be
myself.
running?
That was easier than I thought. These guys again. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I'll need to do my best.
Shouldn't you be running?
Do you really need me for this?
Rocket! Rocket! Jump!
Rest in peace.
Look out! Here it comes!
Sword bomber!
I needed that. That's amazing. I don't want to lose.
I'm really sorry about this.
Sword bomber! Got you!
We better be
Struggled
more
to
careful.
survive, and you lost.
Everyone all right?
It's all quiet.
That had to have been the strongest Barkian in the cave. I doubt any of them want to fight us now.
Well, we've got our Leah medal. Let's get this over to Mirage as soon as we can.
Oh, you got the Leah medal.
I can't wait to see how these weapons turn out. We'll need them, that's for sure.
You got it. You're gonna be blown away. Trust me.
Where's Null, by the way?
He went home. Said he had something to take care of. He left a little souvenir for you.
Souvenir?
What kind of souvenir?
An NPID, an all-access pass to Fun City.
Are you sure it's a good idea to be playing around in Fun City right now?
Mayor's orders. Besides, this isn't just any normal amusement park. Anyway, get going. I think they're ready for you over there.
All right. Yo, Priestess!
Ooh, ah!
Hey, Priestess! I'm talking to you!
So that's how it works. But what happens if I do this? Awesome!
She's too focused on what she's doing to hear me.
What's this part stuck on here for? I don't get it.
See something you like, Priestess?
Claude, when did you come in?
Just now. I tried to tell you a couple times already.
What? Really? Oh, sorry. I totally didn't notice at all.
That's okay. What are you looking at, though? You look pretty excited.
Nothing in particular, really. Maybe at the whole thing, I guess. I just can't get enough of looking at all these machines.
I can see that. You really like this stuff, don't you?
Oh, it's all just so interesting. I'm learning a lot here, too. Machines are really something, aren't they? That's what my dad always told me, but I guess it's really true. It'd be nice if I could learn how to make stuff like this someday.
I'm sure you can, Priestess.
Yeah, you think so?
Oh, you must be Mr. Kinney.
Yes.
The mayor's arranged everything for you. Please come this way.
So what's going on in here anyway?
We're going to use a special program we created to simulate a battle with the 10 wise men.
Simulate?
Yes, a full simulation. As you may be aware, this arena uses virtual reality technology to allow users to battle any type of monster. We used previously collected data to create a virtual version of the 10 wise men for you to fight.
He must have wanted to prepare us one last time before the real battle.
Exactly. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to begin whenever you are. Well done! This simulator's no challenge for you, that's for sure.
Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed.
Mirage!
Hey, Claude. How are you doing?
I guess you saw for yourself.
Are you done making the antimatter weapons, Mirage?
Yep, everything's done. First off, this is for you, Claude. The God Slayer. A sword made out of pure antimatter. Next, this is for you, Reyna. The Knuckles of Hope. Also made out of antimatter. And this is void matter. It emits resonant frequencies that power up all of your weapons. It couldn't be easier to use. Just carry it around and it'll do its thing for you. You'll have an antimatter field covering your weapons at all times.
Impressive!
Anyway, I'd better be getting back home.
What? Already?
Well, I've got this dissertation I need to finish up, among other things.
Oh.
Give it all you've got till the end, all right? I'm on your side.
Thank you very much, Mirage.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. These were fun to make. Anyway, see ya.
Well, we've got the weapons. What next?
Don't you think we should stay in Fun City for now? We still haven't heard from Nal yet.
Good point. Guess we can train some more in the arena, too.
Sounds good. Let me know whenever you're ready.